Good morning. Today we are going to continue on with our thin questions and we're going to be adding thick questions. So we're going to talk about what the difference is. We're going to go through the assignment so that you're super clear about what you need to do, and then you will be doing this class kick on your own. So just to review thin questions, the answers are right in the book: how many, who, when, where. And thick questions, you actually have to think and search to find the answers. So a lot of times these are opinion questions. What would you do if? How would you feel if? Why did someone do something? How did someone do something? What would happen if, whatever, something happened? So there's going to be more than one answer, and they're a little bit more thought-provoking. So thin questions, they have a right or wrong answer. You can find the answer by looking in the book. They're easy to answer, and they do not lead to a discussion. We talked about this last time, that once a thin question is answered, it is answered. There's really nothing anybody else can contribute without just repeating the answer. A thick question is the opposite of that. There's not a right or wrong answer. It makes you think, and it'll lead to a discussion. One of the reasons why we're talking about thin versus thick questions is because when we start to do our immigration interviews, we want to make sure that more of our questions are thick questions, because those are the questions that really matter. So we want to make sure that you understand the difference between a thin and a thick question. When you get to slide 5, there will be a video. It's a picture book called The Bad Seed. We're going to want you to watch that video. Then you are going to do a drag and drop. So if you see, there's all these questions on the side here, and you're going to drag and drop them into the right category. So if you think it's a thin question, you're going to drag it to thin question. If you think it's a thick question, you're going to drag it to thick question. Don't have to answer the questions. We just want you to say, is it a thin or a thick question? Then you are going to watch this video, which is The Day the Crayons Quit. It's another picture book. And you are going to write one thin question for the book and one thick question for the book. All right, hopefully that makes sense. If not, talk to us, email us, text us, whatever you need to do to get the answers that you need. And be thinking about this, again, as I said, in terms of your immigration interview, that we want to really get good at thick questions, because those are the more important questions. All right. Talk to you guys later.